You know, one of the best things about fall, the apples, you know, from apple pie to cider to, you know, the caramel topping, that's the for dipping right there. There's so many ways to enjoy one of Michigan's favorite fruits.
Now, growers here are projected to harvest 32 million bushels. That equates to about 1.34 billion pounds this season. Celebration starts on Friday. That's when the Michigan Apple Fest kicks off in Sparta. We've got Elizabeth Morris. She's the Sparta DEA director. Teresa Bachelor. She's the River Ridge Food Safety Manager. Ladies, thanks so much for being with us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
All right, talk to us about the Apple Festival. It's coming on quick. What can people expect?
We are really excited. We have a slew of events all Friday evening and all day Saturday and all Saturday evening in downtown Sparta. We have dozens of artisan vendors. We have this year, especially the International Living Statues. We have international statues coming from all over the world, and they are performing on Saturday at 2 o'clock. And we have a reception, a meet and greet on Friday night. But we also have all of our traditional Apple fun things like the Apple Slingshot competition, apple pie eating competition, you know, and that's the hands behind your back style, apple pie slice eating, and an apple pie baking contest too. And we've had dozens and dozens of entries in those in years past. So it's a fierce competition.
Well, I may not be up for the apple pie eating contest, but if you're looking for a judge,
hey, we can always call you. Yeah,
there you go. Look at all those pies.
We were just talking off air about how many different varieties of apple there are. I mean, there are hundreds and hundreds. What makes a variety of apple, or what makes Michigan apples such a good variety?
Oh, well, Michigan apples are great because they're here, right, local. And we have, a lot of people don't know it, but there is about 14.9 million apple trees here in Michigan. So, I mean, it's just great. You can go to any local store or farm market, and then you can get these great Michigan apples, and they're fresh right here. And like you said, there's a huge crop, so you're not going to be missing any apples. So
Is there a certain variety that you go to? I mean, you have Honeycrisp right here, which is one of our.
And
everyone loves
too.
them.
I mean, the Honeycrisp is the Pink Ladies. I'm fans of those as well.
Yeah.
So, what do you have a favorite?
my favorite is John & Gold's.
Oh, Jonathan Gold's?
Yep, for eating. And then for baking, I don't bake at all. But my neighbor told me that if you mix for like apple pies or apple crisps, if you mix 3 varieties like Jonathan's, Golden's, and Gala's or Fuji's, like if you mix those, it's perfect.
Ooh, I would say Fuji's kind of my favorite.
There you go.
You know. And so, Teresa, tell us how River Ridge is involved in this festival as well.
So we sell about 40% of the Michigan apples around the country, and it's just great to give to like the community and make awareness of Michigan apples. And it's just great here and she just does a great job of the festival, and it's just good.
River Ridge is an awesome partner to have in this festival this weekend. Their apples will be on display, their cider will be there. It's fantastic having them on board.
Yep.
Absolutely.
40%. That's a lot. That's a lot of apples. It is. Hey, when you mentioned this contest, and I'm kind of stuck on it now. What are the rules? I mean, can people still enter this?
The apple pie baking contest?
The baking contest.
Yes, there's 2 divisions.
Okay.
One is for the traditional apple pie, and then one is for every other type of pie that you could add other ingredients in, like some people do a cheesecake apple pie, or they have other special ingredients. So there's 2 divisions this year, and we're definitely might have to call you to be a judge. So
I'm up for that. I'm up for that. Not a problem.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. And then, obviously lots of fun kids activities too. This is a festival for the whole family to come out and enjoy.
All day, stroll around, kids activities and crafts, and of course, a lot of Michigan-grown apples on site.
Right.
And cider.
Really quickly, do you put a slice of cheddar cheese on your apple pie or no?
Oh.
No, she's looking at me like I'm from. I saw that.
I'm kind of with you.
I was in the service industry, and a lot of people would order up a slice of apple pie with cheese. And I
like cheese and apples together, but I don't know if I'm going to have pie with cheese.
I've never heard of that?
I've never heard of it.
It's such a, maybe it's just me.
Salt on apples.
Is it just me? Is it just me?
Just you.
Help me out on social. All right, the Michigan Apple Fest, September 15th and 16th, downtown Sparta. That's the place to be. You want more information? MichiganAppleFest.com, or just search them on social.
We'll be right back.